Call to order the 15th regular meeting of the Lynn City Council. Madam Clerk, roll call.
Counsel Barton?
Present.
Present. Counsel Cahill?
Present.
Present. Counsel Capano?
Present.
Present. Counsel Chakutis?
Present.
Present. Counsel Calucci?
Present.
Present. Counsel Sia?
Present.
Present. Counsel LaPierre?
Present.
Present. Counsel Lozey?
Present.
Present. Counsel Net?
Present.
Present. Counsel Trahan?
Present.
Present. Counsel Walsh?
Present.
Present. 11 present.
Let's all rise for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
To the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we begin, we've been joined tonight by our colleague, Ward 2 City Councilor, William Trahan. We'd like to welcome William back to the show.
If I could, Mr. President, I'd just like to take a moment to thank all my colleagues and everybody who works at City Hall, all the people of the city of Lynn, for all their wonderful well wishes and prayers, and get well soon. So I'd just like to thank all you guys. You guys got me through this, so thank you very much.
Good to have you back. Take a motion to accept the minutes from September 13th, 2016. Motion made and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. Minutes have been accepted. Communications.
We have a communication from Her Honor the Mayor. Dear Councilors, I'm hereby appointing Ms. Michelle Damaris, 8 Calvin Road, as Public Health Director for the Inspectional Services Department. Sincerely, Judith Flanagan Kennedy, Mayor.
What's the wish of the council? Motion made to approve and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Counsel Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Chakutis?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Calucci?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Sia?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel LaPierre?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Lozey? Yes. Counsel Net?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Trahan?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Walsh?
Yes.
Yes. 11
And
yes.
Mr. Smaris is in the audience with us today. Congratulations, Mr. Smaris. 2 appointments in 4 weeks. Public hearings.
I have none for this evening, and I have several to set down.
Okay, and there's no objection. We'll do all the public hearings to be set down at once, and we will, actually, before we do that, we have some folks in the audience that'd like to get to a Red Sox game. So before we do that, if we could, is there a motion to take off the table?
So moved.
Motion to take off the table the petition from
Light tower?
Light Tower?
White Tower.
Light Tower to do certain trenches and conduits,
There are-
fiber optics for Lynn Community Health Center.
Correct.
Motion has been made to take off the table and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, no. The ayes have it. The matter's been taken off the table. It's the wish of the council.
Motion to approve.
A motion has been made to
Second.
approve all of the petitions and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, roll call.
Counsel Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Chakutis?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Calucci?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Sia?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel LaPierre?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Net?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Trahan?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Walsh?
Yes.
Yes. 11 yes.
Special thanks to the folks from Lynn Community Health Center and the several city councils involved in working this issue out, and we wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Next, public hearings to be set down. There was no objection to reading them all at once, so we'll have them all read at once, and then we'll approve them at the end.
Petition to Brazel Auto Body and Repair Louis Flores for permission to add an auto body shop to an existing auto repair and flammable license at 37 Bennett Street. Hours of operation Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Petition to National Grid Chris Radzik for permission to install approximately 100 feet of 2 to 4 inch concrete encased conduits from existing electric manhole MH3 to the property of 23 Central Ave to service a newly renovated multi-residential dwelling. Petition of National Grid and Verizon for permission for National Grid to install 2 jointly owned poles beginning at a point approximately 0 feet northwest of the center line of the intersection and continuing approximately 160 feet in a northwest direction. National Grid replacing jointly owned pole 15 and 16. National Grid to install new 3PH primary cable and secondary from pole 15 to 16, North Bend Street. There is existing secondary on this line applying for aerial petition that allows 3 PH cross-arm primary across the street for span. New cable will be used for service of Linwood Development, 45 North Bend Street. And if you got that. Petition of Mobility LLC, Scott Schneider, for permission to attach equipment to a new utility pole in the right-of-way north of the intersection of Park and Bennett Circle on Park Street. Petition of Mobility LLC for permission to attach equipment to a new utility pole in the right-of-way southwest of the intersection of South Common Street and Market Square on South Common Street. And these are all to be set down.
Set down for a public hearing. Motion made and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. They have been set down. Unfinished business.
Unfinished business, we have a petition that was tabled, petition of King's Auto Body and Repair, Noah Arnulfo Reyes, for permission to add an auto body to existing auto repair and flammable shop at 37 Bennett Street, and they have filed a letter of withdrawal, and we need a motion to accept.
Motion to accept the letter of withdrawal.
Motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it.
Committee reports. Ways and Means, I have several orders. If there's no objection, I'll read them all together.
No objection.
Order that the city controller take the following action: transfer the sum of $13,918.58 from police expense account to unpaid bills of prior years. Transfer the sum of $7,273.90 from ISD various expense accounts to unpaid bills of prior years. Transfer the sum of $1,539.93 from fire expense to unpaid bills of prior year. Order that the Department of Public Works be allowed to make expenditures for snow and ice control in excess of the appropriations for those costs pursuant to Mass General Laws, Chapter 44, Section 31D. Certify as an available fund the amount of $5,353,767.00 as allotted to the City of Lynn School Department by the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education for the fiscal year 17 Title I grant. Certify as an available fund the amount of $50,000.00 as allotted to the City of Lynn School Department by the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education for the fiscal year 17 McKinney-Vento Homeless Education Grant.
Councilor Net.
Mr. President, all voter of the committee to accept, I would like to make a motion to approve.
Bless you. Motion is made to approve and seconded. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, roll call.
Counsel Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Chakutis?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Calucci?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Seer?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel LaPierre?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Net?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Trahan?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Walsh?
Yes.
Yes. And there was an emergency request.
Motion on the emergency.
It was an emergency.
Motion made from Councilor
Second.
Net, seconded from Councilor LaPierre. Discussion, roll call.
Counsel Barton?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Cahill?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Capano?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Chakutis?
Yes.
Excuse me, yes. Counsel Calucci?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Seer?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel LaPierre?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Lozey?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Net?
Yes.
Yes. Counsel Trahan?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Counsel Walsh?
Yes.
Yes, 11 yes. There was also a motion to refer the bid opening for the YMCA to the various departments for review for the October 11th.
Motion to accept that?
Yes, there is.
Motion made, seconded. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it.
Public safety. The following individuals were appointed constables: Gladner Breville of Randolph, Mass., Mark Iannuzzi of Peabody, Mass., and Wilberto Mejas of Methuen, Mass.
Unanimous vote of committee, motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Licensing committee.
It's unanimous vote of committee, motion to approve.
Second.
And public property, there was no action taken at the time. New business? Business for Darren's stuff.
Oh.
Vice President.
Marijuana?
Mr. Pre-
Any new business?
Councilor Cahill.
Thank you, Mr. President. So we obviously have had a very spirited debate this year relative to medical marijuana, and there is zoning and there is an ordinance before us. So the next step is to draft and release an RFP for various bidders to provide proposals to the city council and the mayor, and gets the ball rolling relative to citing 1 to 2 or 0 medical marijuana facilities. The law department has drafted a pretty lengthy RFP that has been provided to councilors tonight. The goal is to review that RFP and to come up with any suggestions and edits and questions, and utilize the next 2 weeks to discuss that with the law department and various agencies in order for us to have a comprehensive RFP to be hopefully debated and approved at the next meeting. So I would make a motion, and then I'm assuming discussion would ensue, a motion to order the Solicitor's Office to draft and present a draft request for proposals relative to medical marijuana facilities in the city of Lynn for discussion and approval at the next city council meeting.
Second by
Motion has been
Councilor
made.
Calucci. Discussion? Please, let's not make it long. Councilor Capano.
I just would like to know what the parameters would be for the council as far as input goes into the RFP, like how, if we just maybe provide some short narrative on, what we're expected to do with this.
Pursuant to the ordinance, the city council is the special permit granting authority. Once, my discussions with the council is that the chosen way to go is with a request for proposal, opening it up where everyone can make their best presentation to the council. And the council at that time could make a decision, 0, as Council President Cahill said, 0, 1, or 2. Once that decision is made, it then goes to the mayor, and the mayor would be negotiating a host agreement. And once that host agreement is negotiated, if it is, and again, the mayor has to be satisfied in the negotiation process, like the ordinance said, it is still subject to the council's approval. So whatever the mayor and the individual applicant have negotiated after the council has selected 1 or 2 or 0, or choose to wait a period of time to rebid the project to see if the market improves and whether different bids come in, better bids for the city come in. But it starts here, where the council would put together approve a request for proposal to be advertised, where interested applicants would submit their best proposal to the city. What is before you, something to consider. It has factors to consider, the neighborhood it's located in, how they're going to mitigate issues with respect to police, fire, ambulance, health services. Number of factors is modeled after the city of Springfield and some other cities. The actual IRP is 19 pages. What's before you is actually 38 pages because it has the exhibits have a copy of the law and a copy of our ordinance. So the proposal before you, it looks like you have a lot of homework to do, but it's only 19 pages. And as the council president indicated, this is a time to look at it and see some of these criteria. You may not have an interested, and there may be other criteria that can be added, and that's easy enough to do.
Councilor Capano.
Anything we add or delete would come up for a vote, and then would that have to be approved by the mayor also?
Good question. I've never done a medical marijuana. You guys are the special permit granting authority. I believe that you have the discretion to draft this. The mayor does not have a say in what is ultimately advertised. But this is a partnership, because if you select 1 or 2, it does then go to the mayor, and the mayor will be responsible for negotiation. And only after the successful negotiation with the applicants that you select would it come back here for your ratification of the host agreement. So this is a partnership. Both the council and the mayor will have to be rowing in the same direction and be satisfied with the locations and the applicants and the financial package to the city, all of which are part of this RFP and every RFP I've seen for any other community that has undertaken this process.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Any more discussion? Roll call?
Counsel Barton?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Cahill?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Capano?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Chakutis?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Calucci?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Seer?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel LaPierre?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Lozey?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Net?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Trahan?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Walsh?
Yes.
Yes, 11 yes.
If I could,
Councilor Walsh?
I'd like to take off the table the petition from National Grid for permission to install the conduit pipe on Federal Street.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye. I'd like to make the motion to approve.
Second. Roll call.
Counsel Barton?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Cahill?
Abstain.
Abstain. Counsel Capano?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Chakutis?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Calucci? Yes, Counsel Seer?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel LaPierre?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Lozey?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Net?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Trahan?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Walsh?
Yes.
Yes, 10 yes.
Any other business? Counsel Cahill?
Mr. President, thank you. Just one more. So there's been an ongoing issue in the city that we all have been dealing with in every ward, and that's the issue of foreclosed properties. And the number is growing within the city of Lynn, and the number that actually the city is in control of continues to grow as well. And there has been some court litigation over this matter, but I believe it's in the interest of the health and public safety of the city of Lynn to act tonight to appoint a receiver for all these foreclosed properties. The mayor has had negotiations and discussions with Neighborhood Development Authority, which is the development arm of Lynn Housing Authority, and they're willing to take on the task of taking on these foreclosed properties that many folks have been living in for many years, post foreclosure, and we have no accountability over there. There's liabilities issues for the city, and if we appoint a receiver, which many other cities and towns have done, they're able to manage these properties, extract rents again, pay back taxes, and be able to do a lot of good things with them that will help, again, the safety and public safety and health of the city of Lynn. And I would raise the issue for discussion.
Counsel Lozey?
Mr. Vice President, I'd like to actually make a motion, and then I'd like to speak on the motion if I do get a second. And I agree with Councilor Cahill, and with that, I'd like to make a motion to designate the Neighborhood Development Authority the official receiver for the city of Lynn for foreclosed properties.
Second.
And on the
Discussion.
motion, again, as a ward counselor, and I know my fellow colleagues will know this rings true, that we're constantly getting complaints about broken down, foreclosed homes, broken windows, drug activity, prostitution. There's the worst in some of these homes, and in good neighborhoods, and they're ruining neighborhoods. So having a receiver who will respond to the calls, remedy these problems, keep up the property until it can be renovated and turned over to residents who live here and take pride in their property. I think this is a very good move, and it's long overdue. Thank you.
Any other discussion? Roll call.
Counsel Barton?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Cahill?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Capano?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Chakutis?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Calucci?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Seer?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel LaPierre?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Lozey?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Net?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Trahan?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Walsh?
Yes.
Yes, 11 yes.
Counsel
And
Lozey?
I'd like to put an emergency on that motion as well.
Second.
Roll call.
Counsel Barton?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Cahill?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Capano?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Chakutis?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Calucci? Yes, Counsel Seer?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel LaPierre?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Lozey?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Net?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Trahan?
Yes.
Yes, Counsel Walsh?
Yes.
Yes, 11 yes.
Any other business?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
That was it. Nobody said they wanted it legal. On the board, our chief officer, our chief